Hi everyone, this is Joy with Create It with Joy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's card is made using Spellbinders Small Die of the Month and also Spellbinders Glimmer Hot Foil November Kit. For this beautiful snowflake, I have used some gold and red paper to make this stunning snowflake. So this snowflake, for each arm of it, there's going to be 3 pieces that you will stack on top of each other so you can see each color of cardstock that you're using. I'm using a gold metallic, lawn fawn chili pepper, and a red metallic that I got from a local craft store. I'm going to run those through my die cut machine. When they're all done, I'm going to use my Spellbinders Tool-in-One, and you can see that my image is still in the die cut. I'm going to use the roly brush part, and it's going to pop out all those center pieces that you don't want in your die cut piece. If anything is stuck, you use a little pointy end and you're good. So now I'm going to adhere these pieces together. There is a bottom, a middle, and a top, and you'll see how they go together. So I'm going to glue that middle piece, adhere it to the bottom, so the bottom piece is gold. Then I've got the lawn fawn chili pepper cardstock in the center, and then I've got this red metallic paper that will go on top, but you will be able to see all 3 colors together. I'm going to do that on all 5 arms of the snowflake, and there was also a little piece that I die cut out of the red metallic cardstock as well. Now for the background white paper, I'm going to be using Fun Stamper's Journey embossing folder in Cozy Knit. You guys, you need to get this. It is so cute. It looks just like a fun, really cozy sweater. So I ran that through my Spellbinders Platinum 6 die cut machine. Do you see that fun texture? I absolutely love it. Now I cut another panel of white cardstock down, I think it was like 3 inches by 3 inches, and I'm just trying to find the center so I can put this snowflake together. I am not a girl who usually measures, but I feel like if I was to eyeball this, I would really mess it up. So I found the center, and I'm going to glue each one of these arms to this snowflake down with that little point, the little center lining up with the dot that I made with the pencil that was centered into this square of white cardstock. Now, this square does not have any dimension to it. It's just a plain white cardstock, but this will be popped up with dimension on that other background. I'm really into this white on white for a lot of the cards that I've been making lately, and I think when you add dimension to the white with like a embossing folder or anything like that, it really adds a lot of character without adding another color. So I really wanted this red snowflake to pop. I wanted a red and white color, but I wanted it to be different than just a white snowflake. So I glued all those arms on, those little pieces go in, and isn't that just a pretty, pretty snowflake? So now I'm going to adhere down that embossed back panel. I trimmed it down about 1/4 of an inch all the way around, and I'm attaching that to an A2 sized card base. I'm using some Fun foam to adhere to this square panel that has the snowflake on it, and a little bit of liquid glue, and I will center that into this card. And like, this is just the star of the show, which I really am totally in love with this card. I think this is one of my favorite cards this year. So I'm going to be using the Glimmer hot foil system. I've got it plugged in and turned on. I'm waiting for it to heat up. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to adhere the sentiment from the November Glimmer Hot Foil card kit. And it says, "You made the nice list." So I'm taping down the Glimmer plate to a piece of cardstock. The writing is face down to the cardstock, and I'm going to be cutting a piece of silver Glimmer foil and just cutting off really any excess so you don't get a ton of over foiling, but I'm going to be trimming this out so it doesn't matter. So I'm laying down the Glimmer hot foil plate, laying the pretty side down of the Glimmer foil to the plate and folding my paper over. I turned on the machine, and once that quits blinking, you can pull the part that's going to run through your die cut machine out of this thing. My 2 plates with a shim in between, I'm running that through my Platinum 6 die cut machine. Peeling it off, and be careful, that plate is hot, and you've got this great sentiment that says, "You made the nice list." Now in that November kit, the Glimmer kit, comes 2 die cuts that will cut out the sentiment for you. So I ran that through my die cut machine. I'm going to add a little bit of dimension. I just used some of that fun foam again, and I'm going to put this right in the center of that snowflake. Really, this card was super quick and super simple, and isn't that just stunning and pretty? My favorite card so far this year. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope that you've enjoyed this card. I hope it inspires you to create. Please, if you like, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share. Thank you so much for all of your support. I do have some affiliate links below. It costs you nothing, but it does help me. Thank you guys again so much, and I'll be back soon. Bye.